Figured I might as well do a behind the scenes of an interview. It's not gonna be really exciting because I can't film. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I think I can.
It's time to spend some time with Rick. It's time to spend some time with Rick.
He's a lean and mean former child star and genuine wear. Hear him sing, watch him dance, he'll put you under his spell. Behind the scenes, Uncle John or buddy time with his kids. Everybody around the world, tell what time it is.
It's time to spend some time with Rick.
Jump back, kiss myself.
It's time to spend some time with Rick. With Rick.
What time is it?
With Rick.
What time is it?
With Rick.
What time is it?
One of the things I do when I'm getting ready for my day is I put, after I've gotten out of the shower, oh, that's way too much. I put some leave-in conditioner in my hair. My hair is so freaking rebellious. Oh, it's so unruly. And the only other thing I do to my hair is every once in a while, put some coconut oil in my hair. I used to shampoo my hair every day, use hair product, hairspray, blow dry it, and Indrani said, "You're wondering why your hair looks like a frizzy poodle that just came out of the middle of the sun?" Absolutely fabulous. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Or at least I'm ready for my interview. But seriously, how many of you needed to know what I do with my hair? Should I also explain to you how I wipe my butt after I go poo-poo? I don't think anybody wants to know that, Rick. Time for the interview. Button my shirt. Hello, Butt Munch. Where is the email that I sent to you with our questions? And you had said something about questions 3 through 6. Well, the way I can make those questions interesting is by just being naked. He said his Skype is not working. Man, we'll watch this. Let's just turn this off. Wow, it gives you a whole new world. Was it better with the light on or is it better like this? I'm actually doing a behind the scenes. I've never done a behind the scenes for an interview. So they can see your face. I'm sorry about that. Thankfully they can't hear your voice. We're right about game time, aren't we? Yeah, man, bring it on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it funky. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it everything we've ever thought it would be and more. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, where are my questions? Where are my questions? You're recording? Wait, I'm really nervous now. Corbin is calling him now. Ah, he's unavailable. That was the quickest interview we've ever done. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but what I've got on my laptop is Corbin and the questions. And pretty soon we're gonna have Abhishek on here with us. Oh, I gotta turn that fan off. Much better. Much better. Yes. Much better. Sí, it's much quieter. Where'd you go? He hung up on me. What are we doing? You have this together yet or what? That he's finishing an urgent call and then he's joining in. That's true. He could be finishing an urgent call, and that call could be the toilet. I tell you what, I'd be late to an interview if I knew I was going to have to go poop just before. That's an urgent call. We should ask him. We understand you were on an urgent call before this interview. By chance, were you taking a duty? No, not a good idea. I promise you, no other interviewers will have ever asked him that question. You froze. I hear you, but all I've got is your stupid smiling face in a frozen position. Isn't this riveting? Isn't this the kind of YouTube content you crave? Oh, he's gone. You know what that means? That means my video is going to get interrupted when he calls back. But when he calls back, he very well may have Abhishek on the line. If his urgent call was pooping, then we got another 5 minutes easy. They used to always amaze me when I was a little boy. I was talking with Andrani about this the other day. I used to be amazed at how long my dad could be in the toilet. I remember literally standing outside of his door many times and thinking, what is he doing in there? What is it taking him so long? Because when I was a little boy, I would just go in, I would poop, and I'd get out. I'd be done in 2-3 minutes max. I had things to go do. My dad be in there for 15 minutes. What on earth could he be doing? Now, I luxuriate on the job. I take my time. Because some of the finer things in life just can't be rushed. Ought not be rushed. Did you ever have such observations as a young man? Didn't boggle in your mind that the men in your world could take so long taking a dump? You never thought about other people taking dumps? Well, that makes sense. You're totally self-absorbed, so why would you? What about going poop in someone else's... Like, if you're visiting someone's house, will you go out of your way to not poop if you have to poop? Or will you just go ahead and use their toilet? Yes, that's good to hear. No. I saw he casted Kalunk. Doesn't mean it was his fault. His manager said he was finishing an urgent call. I say he had to poop. It's the other thing I will do from time to time as I'm able to communicate in this 21st century with the love of my life. She's the most supporting, wonderful human being on the face of the earth. This means, Yep. She said, this means he's wiping his booty hole. That's my woman. He's coming? All right, great. Corbin says he's available and he's adding him now, which you should see a transformation on the screen if that's true. There we go. Be back. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. And just an absolute gem of a person again. So gracious and giving in conversation, so at ease. It feels like we've known him for years. You forget you're doing an interview. You're just sitting down and having a conversation. You might as well have sat down and grabbed some chai or a beer or a whiskey or a glass of wine or something. And as those of you who've seen the interview, just very, very encouraging. Very, very encouraging to have somebody in the industry. Cut off. Hey. Yeah, I was just saying on behind the scenes stuff, just another incredible, generous, intelligent, conversant. You forget you're doing an interview. You're just having a conversation about somebody in the industry. It's just such a joy. Yeah. Oh, sit on the porch. Oh, every single one we've spoken to, you could just sit out on the porch at night and you've got a few hours to just, like we do over at Scott's, you just sit and you have a drink and talk and listen to music and you go from 6 o'clock till 10 and you realize it's been 4 hours. Just great. Just great. Okay, bye. So yeah, just, what a privilege, man. We've been around, Corbin and I have been in the industry, long, long time. Me especially, obviously, by reason of just my age and having started acting when I was 4. But, these truly are the kinds of people that you discover when you interact with people who are working on a regular basis in the industry. Yeah, there's bad eggs and there's bad apples, whichever of those analogies you'd like to use or metaphor. But predominantly, creative people in the industry are generous of spirit and empathetic. And they care about what they do deeply. They care about artistry. They care about social justice and messages that are coming across that are bettering people's lives. If you've never seen my teaching on fine artistry, I define fine artistry as something uniquely put together, marked by distinction and perfection, whose end is suited to the virtues of humanity. And that level of artistry that's taken up beyond just, I'm going to do something for either the money or the fame, but these capacities in these artists and just, it's next level. It's the difference between someone who's just artistic expression being a fine artist. And these are the kinds of people that you not only see working in the industry on a regular basis, but there's a reason they work with the same people over and over and over again. Because there's a level of trust that happens with those people. You know you can trust them with information that you're not going to give away, whether it's the secret of a storyline or it's personal information that you don't want the tabloids knowing. To the choices they're going to make, I promise you, every director who works with him knows he's going to make choices as a casting director that are going to be what you saw on Patolog. Strong choices with every single role. And yes, the directors have a lot to do with that. But man, what a great interview. Hope you guys loved it. Hope you liked the behind the scenes. And until next time, as always, stay stupid. And also, I don't talk about this a lot, but if you would like to go into a deeper level of relationship with me and be more than just the stupid baby, but become a seagull baby, would you please be so kind as to visit my Patreon page? The link will be coming up right now. Ha ha ha! There it is. You'll understand what it means to be a stupid baby. There's content on there that will never be on this channel. That's the only place you're going to get it. And there's also a place there where you can communicate with me. Until then, goodbye everybody. Especially all you little seagull babies. Bye-bye seagull babies. Go, flock off. Hashtag flock off. Yeah, that's one of our hashtags.